Okay, I just started a bit early there on the countdown. That was a mistake, but no matter. Welcome and to today's Sabassembler. So today, as you all know, we have our Sideshow art print marathon unboxing, and honestly, I'm pretty excited. So let's just see how many people we have at the moment. Just before we get started, I just like to say, well, as most of you already know, I guess, we've lost Chris from Collectors Therapy, and I just like to say again, just rest in peace, and I believe he'll never be forgotten. He'll always be remembered in his Sideshow channel, its YouTube channel, and so I believe, and he'll always be, as I said, he'll never be forgotten, and we wish his family all the best. Our memories and prayers are with his family, and yeah, I just wanted to say that beforehand. And okay, and today we are here for the what's the Sideshow art print marathon unboxing. And just before we get started, just here on my left, I guess, or the right, we have Cash from Cash the Gemini. I'm sure you'd like to check out his YouTube channel, and he's got a lot of great videos. And beneath me, we have Casual from Casual Nerd Problems, and you also might know him from Wednesday shows and our Sunday shows. Also, nice channel to check out. And of course, last but not least, we have King from Iron Lords, and most of you definitely know him. And thanks again for all of you for taking part on today's show. And I appreciate that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
Everybody's completely silent. Listen,
I didn't want to break that.
Listen, nobody's gonna jump in if you're giving a tribute to Chris. So we're gonna let you finish and give us our introductions, man.
Sure, of course. Yeah. As said, we all remember Chris, and I just introduced everyone's taking part on today's show. I said today I have 7 Sideshow art prints that came to me.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's been a while since my last video, and that was just simply because I was on vacation, and finally I'm back and ready to make all nice unboxings. And actually, these boxes, it came one day after I left from home, and I was really pissed. Like, before, I was really hoping to get at least one of these unboxings done before I leave for vacation, but now I'm back. So, okay, we have on my right here, we have a whole pile of these boxes. Yeah.
When you said marathon, guys, I really didn't know he was dead serious, right? So when I pull up, Cash the Gemini is there, and we're talking shop. And then I look over to the corner. I said, what the hell is that? And I'm like, this box is almost as tall as him, man. It's crazy.
Hey, I didn't believe you, Saba. You said you had 30 pieces, unboxed. I believe you.
At least.
I believe you.
Maybe next week or so I'll get your pictures from storage.
Crazy.
This is Mr. X, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe from the thumbnail you might have seen the hint which art prints these are. And let's just start with the first one, and that is Sideshow's Galactus.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And as usual, we have these big or not big boxes from Sideshow. And
yeah, that's what I like about Sideshow. I like Sideshow art prints. They come tightly packed.
Yep.
But you know what I really love most about them is the quality that they give you with the art print. Because I tried to buy art print before and just go to Michael's and get it done. It cost me way more money than I would have got it with Sideshow signed, printed, in the back, pleated, and boxed up nice. I love all their work. So from now on, when I get my art prints, I'm just gonna just straight get it from them completely done, because I paid too much money going to Michael's thinking I'm gonna do it, cheap, and it didn't happen.
I honestly just ordered these art prints framed immediately, and all of these art prints are framed. And after I bought my first art print, I mean, it's not the exclusive quality, but for these frames, I think what you get is very nice. I think the quality is really good.
Yeah.
From my experience, the only time I was disappointed was when I got this canvas art print.
Right.
The frame that was it the Boba Fett art print from Sideshow, and what I heard from other people who also have said, like, the frames for the canvases, they are pretty cheap quality for the money you pay.
Yeah.
I believe they could give their it's a really cheap kind of plastic material.
Yeah.
Whereas for the paper or these strictly art prints, you do get more. It is wood. It's not the best wood you get. It's probably not oak wood or so.
Oh no! It's definitely from mica, but yeah. But I mean, it's good for to 250 to 270. I don't think you can get better than that. I really don't.
But still, for what you get for your money, we have Brickhouse Arch in the house, and East Texas, and wow, I've never had a Sideshow art print, and well, I didn't until recently either. And after I got my first one, I fell into that rabbit hole, honestly, and I started liking these. And I started.
Well, obviously you liked them a lot, because I look over to the side. Look like you fell deep into that rabbit hole, boy.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's beautiful.
That's the one I really like too.
That's beautiful. Imagine you coming out your house and you look up seeing Galactus.
Honestly, I mean, the packaging of these art prints from Sideshow is really top notch. I believe it's
really good.
So many layers. They really. I mean, you really have to mention that. I mean, not just criticize, but when they do something correct, they really did a great job with these art prints.
Yeah, I think they make sure that you don't come scratch, Yeah. Nothing. I've never heard of anybody getting an art print and it was something wrong.
No, me neither. And I haven't experienced that too.
Yeah, and like you said, I actually went to Michael's as well, and it was the same thing that you said. You overpaid, and then you had to wait like 2-3 weeks or something, and this was too much of a hassle,
Yeah.
I remember you, King, telling the story about going to Michael's. They were like, "Hey, use these coupons." It was like, all right, like, we'll use 50% off, and it's still like $200 for the frame. We were like, what?
I was like, because they, I'm listening to the group, and everybody's like, yeah, Michael's, you can get the cheap stuff, you can get it. So I'm like, all right, and I already purchased art prints, from Sideshow, and I already saw the quality. So I'm like, wow, Michael's is going to come better quality than that for cheaper. All right, so I brought one without. It was the Dolph Maul one. Beautiful.
Here we have.
Look at the blue on the outside of it.
I mean, I just hope the colors like really come out.
Well, not really too much, because it has a glare on the front.
Yeah, I'll just try and move the.
But you can get the basic gist of it. Is it signed at the bottom? Do you have the signature?
We have the signature. I
love that.
Oh, you're right there. Yep.
Yeah, you see it. You can see it right there. Yeah. Okay. Now it's coming in.
Signature there, and we have number 272 from 400 pieces.
Beautiful.
And I like how they do the double boarding.
That's a huge thing, because when you go to Michael's, they do a double boarding. They're charging you at least $100 for the double boarding, man.
Yeah, you have the inside boarding, and then you have these accents, these colored accents, always adjusted with blue accents, and it gives it a whole new feel.
Yeah,
it's always placed properly. So I tried to do my own. If you you look at the one I got over there from my DC universe, yeah, it slid down. Yeah, I didn't place it properly.
Welcome, Vane 21, and the show. And wow, and I'm really impressed. I think this is gonna look really nice with my Silver Surfer. I already have.
Oh hell yeah! Shout out to my boy 108 Dragons TV. One of the best gaming tech dudes in the business. You know, his shows is on Saturdays. Please check him out. He's a true dude. He's that's my block brother, and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you, brother, for showing up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone's welcome here. And wow, I think maybe on the screen or on the camera, it comes out like a turquoise kind of color, but it's more like a blue and a purple color, but it's actually really nice, and you can really see the full power of Galactus, how he's looking down on you.
Oh, what's going on, everybody?
Welcome.
Everybody's coming in. That's right. Leave those comments, hit those likes, share it out. Let's get some more people in here. This man that spent over, it looked like close to $2,000. Yeah, please get in here.
Yeah, so
beautiful.
We have the first one already done, and I can tell
let me
you.
ask you a question. Samba, did you get the Galactus maquette? Did you pre-order that or what? What you do?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so did you get the Galactus on Throne? You get a custom, or who are you going to pair him with?
I don't have any Galactus statue yet. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Actually, one of the statues I'm always wanted to have, and I'm always hoping to get once, is a Silver Surfer. Like Silver Surfer is my dream statue to get once, and actually the Sideshow Silver Surfer, like I don't know, like it's a nice statue, but I don't like the pose of Silver Surfer. I'm looking for a more dynamic pose.
Yeah.
Because and let's just put this one aside now.
Well, the problem with this Silver Surfer customs action pose is he takes up a commanding space. Beautiful.
I'm willing to pay that price. I'm willing to.
I know. Yeah, space, because you don't care. Y'all didn't see his Grimlock. Please go back and watch the Grimlock video that he put up that I did with him. Dear God,
yeah.
That statue is humongous. I was just telling my wife today about how big a statue I got because that bushy Maestro is huge. That Hawkman that I got from Zion Art was ridiculously large. So yeah, I know.
I think the next level, XM Studios will go beyond Grimlock and the Transformers line as if they would make a Devastator.
Oh my God.
What's it? Imaginarium Arts. They already made a Devastator.
Did you see it, right? You saw how big it is? It takes two people to put it together, and it comes with a real peg that you like if you have a prosthetic limb. You understand? It comes with a peg that goes to its pelvis that's the size of somebody's prosthetic limb. It's ridiculous.
I saw an unboxing of that. What was his name? Evan Stew?
Yeah.
Like he got that statue, and that thing is just huge.
I need to make more money, and I need to have a bigger house. Either that, or I need to just forget about life and just have statues all around.
I'm just hoping. I'm hoping like XM would make a Devastator once. I mean, that thing would be just. I don't know.
It'd be your size.
Yeah, it would. Literally, it would be our size, my size. So.
You would have to fly me out to you so we could put it together.
Sure. Said like Devastator would just be the next level to go.
I swear I love your Maji cases, brother. I really do. Yeah, I really do. I think that was a total smart move. If people don't understand, this is what Maji cases are. Jesus, yo, you got? Is that two? That's two large walls, or did you? That's two large.
I have like two displays like put next to each other.
Yeah, two large walls. Yeah.
There's a small space like in between.
How long did you wait for them? That's the 140s max, right?
No, 150s.
150 max. And how long did you wait for them? Let everybody know how long you waited for them to show up so they can get an idea of.
The top ones are the 70s. Actually, this was my first display, the first March cases I ordered.
Yes.
And I think I had to wait around, what was it, around 3 months, 2 months, something like that.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a room that I'm gonna do my art prints and my stuff like that. I'm gonna do Magic Case the wall. And it's going to be like a complete Magic Case wall museum look. And trust me, sir, you are a true inspiration in that way. You know. Oh, listen, that Carnage that you got right there just went up triple in price.
Really?
Triple in price. Don't let anybody fool you, making you think that the Sideshow one is going to be of a bigger value. That's not true. I just posted inside our private chat that thing is going for $2,300 right now. Wow. Not too long ago, it was going for $900.
Honestly, people were always talking about the Sideshow Carnage, but I always thought at the very beginning the XM one is much more impressive.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
I think even the pose, even the colors on the statue, I think the XM one is much better.
Yeah, for me, yeah. I'm with you. Anyway, I'm an XM junkie, so don't pay me no mind.
Welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the
club. Once you get into that XM rabbit hole, man, you're already there. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with the next one. So next we have the Sideshow's Batman Who Laughs.
Oh,
ooh, I like that one too.
Did you order that piece?
Sorry, I'm planning to order the Queen Studio.
Okay.
And what's this? Batman Who Laughs is by Ben Oliver.
Yeah.
And I really I just love the face they did on this Batman Who Laughs, and I'm hoping to get the Batman Who Laughs because the Queen Studio is like on throne statue.
Yeah. And only piece I got coming from Queen Studio, and that's from Todd and Spec Fiction, is the Hawk on Throne. That's like my last piece right now that's like being paid for. So it's whenever it comes, it is shipped. But and that's not probably until the end of this year, or next year sometime. So I'm cool with that. In no absolute rush. I just got the DHL shipping that my Gladiator Hawk XM should be here by this week coming. So
I'm really hoping. I was like just trying to decide like between the XM Hulk or like the Queen Studios Hulk, and I don't know. I think I decided to get both. Man, trust me.
Oh yeah. Me and you together. Don't worry.
Both.
I just couldn't like decide because I think like they're the same but different at the same time. Like one is just like on throne piece, and again we just have.
Woo! Look at it. I can see it through the plastic.
You can see it like through.
Oh man.
I ordered the statue.
That's a nice one.
The Sideshow one.
Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. Oh, so now you're looking at the art print like,
When did yours come in?
I feel like we're junkies, like looking at our drugs.
Oh yes. Yo, you know what I learned? I learned a long time ago. I love infecting everybody with this disease. So it's like the zombie virus. I bit you, and I'm making sure I pass it on.
Yep. I tell them all the time, watching Thor, that was the worst thing that happened to me.
oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. He's directly responsible for my Darth Maul Wall of Maul, man. Oh, God. Look at that piece.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man. That's nice.
It is. It's very nice. And it's not even fully unboxed.
Very nice. What I notice now is the difference. The only difference that I've seen so far, and a Sideshow also offers this, the anti-glare reflection. Yeah,
They do?
they offer that. No, only on certain premium pieces. Like the same thing with the aluminum outside. I've seen that on a very select pieces that they have the aluminum framing with the anti-glare glass. So
also with these like $4,000 pieces.
well, yeah, those pieces that are really up there, like you say, what's that guy, Alex Ross pieces, and Alex Ross got really smart. He has his own website and he sells his stuff directly through Alex Ross. You know, and I made the unfortunate thing of signing up for his page.
Newsletters.
So I get him and I look at him. I'm like, come on, Alex. And sometimes he be having some deals. I'll be like, nah, I can't do that. But good thing my wife is into art. I'm just gotta trick her. I know she's watching right now, so I hope she stopped watching. So what's the outside color? What's the outside color?
The outside color, it's very like a very dark gray.
Oh, okay.
It looks silver for a second, but
yeah, it does have like a shiny feel to it. It is shiny. The frame, the border accent color.
Yes.
And when you see it closely, it looks like, like when you have a sharpened pencil, like the outside, it has this kind of.
Like that grayish.
Okay. It has this shiny feel to it.
So where's the signature?
And the signature is like Ben Oliver.
See, guys, make sure Ben Oliver. Make sure that you get a signed piece numbered.
And we have number 264 from 400 pieces.
264.
It's written very small. Like this one's like you almost need a loop to read it.
That's right. They gotta lean into it.
And all of these pieces, like I love, like they come with these wires.
All right, so my boy 108 Dragon wants to get the link. Somebody put the link in the chat for him for Sideshow Collectibles. So you can go there and he can get some of these wonderful art prints. Yes, like I said before, guys, I'm trying to infect the world.
Yeah. You've infected us too. Like we're a part of that.
Yeah, I'm having FOMO right now, man. Look at that. That's not even a character I like. I'm having.
Yeah, man, I love this close up. You really get this evilness of Batman Who Laughs, and you can really see like
how does the blood teeth look? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Teeth and the blood. I hope you can see it. Like it just comes out.
Ooh. Yeah.
I mean, the detail on that is just insane, guys.
Wow. Yeah, the gums, everything.
The gums and every single stroke, and it looks just beautiful.
Wow.
And I mean, couldn't really ask for more. I mean, nothing.
Yeah, as soon as you get your Queen Studio with him on throne, that's perfect right back there.
Yeah, this and that's gonna fit. Those two are gonna fit perfectly together. I mean, and that was
yeah. My boy says Sideshow. He on that. Yeah, I got him sucked into there too. Pause. Like, what was my main vehicle to getting people into Sideshow? Like people that don't collect and stuff like that. Grogu, Baby Yoda, got everybody's.
Honestly, Baby Yoda, what's I think the life-size Yoda statue from Sideshow. I think that was the first time I was really tempted to get a life-size statue from Sideshow.
Yeah, he ain't too big.
No, he ain't too big. Exactly. And well, I don't know. I ended up not getting it, but that's okay.
Nah, I seen Junior with it, and he was putting it together. That I was like, man, I should have jumped on that one. But I got the baby girl. I got the Baby Yoda. So I picked up 2 Baby Yodas. So I did the double unboxing with his little behind. Looks so cute. I try to keep him away from Darth Maul in my room, but I don't know, man. I think he's partial to the dark side. I don't know. We'll find out in the next episodes of The Mandalorian, right? Grogu goes bad.
I can't wait for the next shows to come out, man.
Really pop out with a red lightsaber. It'll be lit.
Yeah. Wow, and I mean most of these art prints, they're the same size, and
yeah.
Like the only one, like I realized I had the Vampirella I already have.
Mm-hmm.
That one, that size, I mean the length was a little bit different. It was a little bit longer than the other ones.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it wasn't like something you would realize unless you went close.
So that's another thing I like, that the art prints are close to the same size. So when you're getting uniformity and you're lining them up in your room and you're putting them up, nothing looks off, nothing looks out of scale.
Exactly.
They make it easy for you guys to collect art. And don't get it wrong, we are part of an art medium because we come from comic books. So the art print is part of the lore with our statues. That's the reason why I like XM so much, because it comes with an art print that you can easily get it plaqued and put up. So it's Sideshow used to do it. If I got the Hawkeye, Sideshow Hawkeye, and it comes with that art print and a couple of other art prints, like the one for the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
So that they used to do it, but XM does it mainly now.
Yeah. Did you ever like to frame up your XM art prints?
Well, I have a whole wall over there, and my whole theme, because I saw a collector, what he did was he took all the art prints from XM and he just put them against the wall. And they did that also in Tokyo. They have if you go to HK, I think is Collecting King, something like that. Room, they have it against the wall. It's either there or in Singapore, one of the two. But a whole wall of XM, art prints, and that's something that I want to do. But art prints are so different in scale that you have to buy a special one. And Mojo gave me the size and where to get it from. So they cost a little, not too much. But if you have like 40 or 50 of them, and which I do, it starts to add up. So if it's like $30, $40 a frame, and I was trying to go to IKEA and get it done, it starts to add up over a period of time. So,
Steve, someone's asking you. Oh, you already answered. Like, you're selling the Bane.
Did you guys get in on that Sideshow sale by chance?
No.
The sloppy seconds, whatever.
No. I wish I did, but I'm at this moment. I'm trying not to cause any waves. Right. So I got 2 big giant boxes coming in on Wednesday, and I want to see how that reception is going to be.
Which one do you want more, Steve? The Harley or the Bane?
Man, so the Bane just came out, so the Harley's hard to get right now because she's sold out. So it's kind of like it's a waiting game for me right now. It's just like I'm not gonna pay like $1,000 for it, whatever.
God, see the Gemini went to his room to show off. Thank you, sir. Yo, all right. So
he's got to show his part of the art print family, man.
Okay. So I'm seeing it right now. Iron Fist. I want to talk to you a little bit about your Iron Fist, because if you can look down at the bottom, you can see my Iron Fist down at the bottom.
Yep.
I went with the classic full clothing. What was the reason why you went with the shirt off? Was it the light up hand mostly, or what? I'm glad that they gave 2 torsos. So why did you go with that torso?
Yeah, because I'm a junkie for the light ups. Just keep it real. So anything that lights up, I'm kind of prompt to it, but or at least at that time anyway.
Yeah. When I got that piece, that was my first XM piece. That started off that whole fever, and the door, the dynamic part of him kicking the brick, I think to this day is one of their best pieces.
Here we have next like the Fantastic Four. Our print was the Fantastic Four Hand of Doom by Orlando. What was his name? Araceno or something like that. He did this. He's the same guy who did the Dark Side that came. Aracena, that was it.
Aracena.
Orlando Aracena. He also did the what was it, the Dark Side that came out recently, where he's just like sitting like that, and he likes these kind of flash kind of parts, like this.
I love that Dark Side. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and what was it about your like in the door and your XM. Sorry.
No. Keep going. I'm just trying to get filler in while you get to the next piece. I'm trying to fill up more information for the show. But we can't blow past the fact that he just popped in with his show. He got to show his room, man. You got to do what you got to do, baby.
Sure, I understand that. We like to.
It's good to fill up cash with the flex.
Yes, he's supposed to. I love that Daredevil. That's the Iron Studios one, right?
Yeah, Iron Studios. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and the punter. Oh, so you got the whole street crew down there. You got the Hell's Kitchen Brigade.
Yeah, got to.
So I know you're looking for a Luke Cage, probably.
Yeah, I was talking to Rome about that. Like, man, if I could get a Luke Cage, so all I got now is just a little poster of Luke Cage. But
yeah. I feel you. Shout out to Rodney, the publisher, my fellow Legion of Doom host. Yeah. He has one. Oh man, I can't wait till the plastic get off that. My Fantastic Four cell is down there. I got the thing. What is it? Sideshow's thing, and then I got the Dorama with the Fantastic Four. You remember when Sideshow was doing the Doramas? So I got the early Dorama with Invisible Girl. She's actually, I got the limited edition one with the Human Torch flying and the thing, and Mr. Fantastic wrapping around as one big Fantastic Four thing. And over here in this cell, I have the Sideshow Doom on Throne with Doom in the back and the little Fantastic Four there. So I'm a huge Fantastic Four fan, so I love this art print with Doom in the background. With the Fantastic Four.
That's nice.
That's a beautiful print, sir.
Yeah, I was just hoping to make one side of my wall just like a kind of Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Kind of wall with we have the Silver Surfer and Galactus and Fantastic Four.
Oh, so you getting ready to go cosmic?
Yeah, I was hoping to do that on one of my walls, and it's looking good up to now.
I'm so happy that the MCU has went cosmic. So the transition from when the Fantastic Four comes in, we're gonna see that they're no longer earthbound, that they're really cosmic explorers. They're explorers at heart, the first family to explore. So I hope they lean heavy into that, the negative zone, Annihilus, those type of things, so we can get the Annihilus War of the Kings, stuff like that. Get these storylines here so we can get a proper Nova, start expanding the universe. But this looks amazing. And get to a proper villain with Dr. Doom. One that's not going to be killed off, one who's going to be there persistently trying to take over at all costs. I'm a Dr. Doom nut. Look at that.
Look at these light rays, man, guys.
Look at that. Jeez.
Now I see it.
This is such a dynamic piece, guys.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you have the signature.
Oh, that's beautiful handwriting. You get mine, you'd be mad as hell.
You got number 7 from 375.
Oh, all right. You got single digits. Hello.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, look at the green going around that.
I think you can see now, more or less. I don't know. These numbers are getting really tight.
Casual. If the chat has any questions, being that you have better eyes than I do,
I'll get
it. Just shoot it out to us.
Yeah, man. But
that looks. Oh, man.
Really great job.
Hell yeah.
It's like he has the whole Fantastic Four in his hand, and he's just controlling them, and they're just
Yeah, I'm about that. I'm
truly
about
that. All these
particles,
energy in the center, and all the light rays just flying out. That's something special about this artist. I've realized all his art prints, they have this kind of neon-like colors. Same thing if you've seen his what was it, the Dark Side recently, and I think he did also a Dark Phoenix art print. He always has these light rays and these neon like colors, and I think he does a great job and makes his art prints always give him like a dynamic feel.
Yeah, that looks very dynamic.
Real good.
There are a lot of details on this piece when you look closely. I don't know, I can see it. I don't. If you look closely, like even the thing, like there's so much like detail like going on, different shadings of orange and brown.
Make sure you follow him on Facebook so you can go to his Facebook page because he posts a lot of these pictures after the fact, so you can get to see some of the supreme detail that he has of it.
Sure, I'll leave links later on, and I mean you can like something I just realized right now.
See his eyes, right?
His eyes, like I didn't actually see that before.
Crazy.
You can see his skin and like behind and the mask and.
Yeah. And when you bring it close, I can see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I didn't actually realize that before. You can even see like the veins like in his eyes and around his eyes. Wow.
All that power and he can't fix his face. That's why I love Secret Wars when he got the Beyond His Power and the first thing he did was fix his face. I said, man, this dude is so vain, but wouldn't you though? Like whatever, you got that much power. I don't know what I would do. I damn sure wouldn't be bothered with them dudes. I'd have been left.
Hey King, like I love that insight. Like you know all about these comics. So when you give like those little like insights or like little hints, I'm like, I gotta go read that. Like that's
I
love it
dude.
every single time.
Thank you. I was talking to my wife the other day, and I said, I don't know, I don't remember people's names, but I could tell you Hank Pym's birthday. I could tell you what he used to make Ultron. I can tell you the differences between this and that and why or whatever. Because I don't know. Those was my escape as a kid. You know, growing up in the projects. You know, I just had books. So
next we have Wonder Woman.
Ooh, which one you get?
Let's go. Let's go.
Wonder Woman. Which one did I get?
Yeah.
That's the question. It's by Ian McDonald.
Is it the one where she's deflecting the bullets?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like where she's. We'll see. Well, why should we destroy the surprise? Why should we destroy?
We got Rome joined, Danny joined, and Joe's in here.
This would have been if Steven was. I wish Steven were here. Like this would have been something for him. Like
I'm sure he's watching.
Steven the collector, like he's the real Wonder Woman fan. Like
Nah, I'm a real Wonder Woman. I'm a Linda Carter fan.
The prime one.
Oh boy.
Man, they should have had her more in Wonder Woman 84, except for that ending scene.
I was happy for the nod to her.
Oh yeah.
You know, they let this girl have her time in the sun, but you know, she just leaned back, let her know I'm the original boo. I still got it too. I'm still pretty. Like classic, you know. Like man, that woman formed my opinion of how women were supposed to look as a kid. I was like, people was like blonde hair, blue eyes, like, nee. I'm over here. Oh, sir.
I haven't seen this one.
Oh, that's the new 52.
Yeah. Wow. I was like trying to decide which Wonder Woman to get.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I finally decided to get this one because I thought this one's. I mean, it just shows more her pose, and I like. Just shows kind of the beauty of Wonder Woman. The other one, it's a really dynamic piece.
Yeah.
Where she's like deflecting bullets with the lasso, and but still, I thought the other piece was a little gloomy, and that one was a bit dark.
Yeah, you went new 52. I like it. Did everybody see the they just released on Blu-ray Injustice?
Oh, that came out already? I haven't seen it yet.
It's on Blu-ray, so I'm gonna probably check that out this weekend because I definitely want to see their take on that storyline. It's one of my best storylines, original storylines, especially because it's in video games. And like, what if Superman went off the deep end? though.
Do you know if it's on HBO?
No, I don't believe so. I believe it's for Blu-ray first and digital download as far as rental and purchase first, and then it'll probably be on HBO Max after the 90-day thing.
Oh, okay. The game is great, man.
I think tonight I can sleep on this bubble wrap, man. I can make a mattress out of these bubble wraps, man.
Yeah. This is welcome to your world. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. I see why you went this way. You got a little bit of thigh action.
Yeah.
That's what 108 Dragon said.
Yeah, got a little bit of thigh. See, the only thing with this Wonder Woman is not bust heavy, but it's thigh heavy. So when they went with the new 52, she's more grounded, more centered, and more sleek, because you can tell by the shoulders and the biceps, and you can see by the forearm is a little bit different. The other Wonder Womans are a little bit top heavy. So I understand the design change when they went with that Wonder Woman. Do I agree with a lot of the stuff? I don't agree with how big they made her bands, like her whatchamacallit, her deflector bands on her wrist. But it is a decent size. I always thought that the smaller it was showed her skill. The larger it is, it shows less skill. That she was able to deflect bullets in such a small radius of her wrist. That was a whole lot of thing. I was like, wow, that's incredible that she's able to do that. But they made it a little bit larger, I guess, to show that I don't know. I just think it takes less skill, but still a good Wonder Woman. And doesn't this Wonder Woman fly, opposed to the one that needed the actual jet?
Yeah, she definitely flies. Yep.
Okay. So they retconned the jet.
It's not marketable,
Yeah, right. Can't sell something you can't see, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's right there, man. It's $35.50.
I see you. Welcome, Astro man.
Astro was good.
Oh, Astro, my dude. What's going on, brother?
And here's Wonder Woman.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
the frame
details on this piece. I really love the expression on her face on this one.
Yeah, dominatrix face. So where you gonna put all that foam?
Well, I mean, you can really see like the colors. I mean, even the pose, and as you said, like the thigh action, and that's just one reason, but.
Very statuesque.
Yeah, and like how like dominating, she's just looking down on you. I mean, this is the perfect image of a powerful woman, right, guys?
Yes, sir. Good angle. Yeah, everything is good. What's that in the pillar? Is that okay? Because your name is covering that one piece. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's all right.
Sorry about that.
All right, there we go. And we
have number 205 from 500 pieces.
Was that a gladiator, or what was that?
No, I think it's like a helmet, or it's like a Spartan kind of the statue, like that just like broke up. I believe.
Gotcha.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's a good print.
It's like she's still on her like on Amazonian like land, and wow, but I really like the way they did the sky, like looking down upwards. The clouds, like you have this kind of pinkish, purple, violet tones in the clouds, and it's really nice.
So let me ask you: do you have a lot of DC pieces?
In fact, I don't. Like the only one, I only have two actually. I have the Batman on Throne, like was it the Detective Comics 1000, where he's like with all the other DC ladies. That Wonder, what was it? Batgirl, Batwoman, and Harley Quinn. And then I have one Harley Quinn art print.
Oh, okay.
And I only have two. I don't have so many art prints. I only have, 5 up to now. And they're all kind of randomly. They have like one Vampirella, one Venom, the ones I just mentioned, and was it Silver Surfer?
Rome says Wonder Woman.
You have like the colors outside. It's like a gold. It's not even yellow. You have this gold accent outside, and it has this shiny tone to it.
I like it.
It is really nice.
Very nice.
Wow. And what's it Rome say? Wonder Woman just on my custom. Wonder Woman today. Wow. Well, congrats.
Hey, Congratulations. King, what do you think of the Sideshow Doom?
The Sideshow Doom?
Which one?
Yeah. Dr. Doom?
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about the new one?
From the con?
Oh, man. That one is so good. Oh, you talking about the Doom maquette?
Yeah. With the banner behind him?
With the banner behind him. I was trying to figure out how the hell I can fit him into, because I'm a Dr. Doom, freak. If you can see up there, I have Zion Arts, Dr. Doom on throne.
I'm happy to hear you're a Dr. Doom fan, because I got Dr. Doom right here for you.
Let's get it.
We got Dr. Doom art prints right here.
You trying to make me have FOMO. But I'm gonna figure it out. I have a couple of Sideshow bucks. But I'm gonna waste my Sideshow bucks on that Spider-Man with the symbiote suit. I thought that pose, and even though Rodney even brought it up, that pose looks like Iron Fist. If it's a custom Iron Fist where he's like in the street and his knuckles is bloody. I don't know if y'all guys saw that one, and it's a beautiful piece. It's like he just finished fighting. It's a very nice piece, but they took that pose and they put it for the Spider-Man. I think that Spider-Man is going to be one of the quintessential pieces when it comes to Spider-Man. Now they're going to overproduce the statue to the limit, but again, when you look at the finer details like the hand and the back of the wrist where the web shooting comes out, the eyes, the musculature of the arms and the legs, oh my God, you're about to have me do it, don't you?
Yeah.
I think that Spider-Man is going to speak to you when you see it in person. It's such a dynamic piece. It's such an imposing stance. And when they did Back in Black, or when he first went to the black symbiote suit, that stuff really sticks out into your memory. And they've still been trying to recreate that moment, and they haven't been able to do it. They gave us an iconic character in Venom, but that original Spider-Man, when he had that black suit, when we first saw it fully in Secret Wars, I think that was number 8 or number 7, that changed the game, to be honest with you. And then how they drew him later on, it's actually incredible what they did. And now they're doing a whole what if Spider-Man was like a killer or whatever, if he never let go of the symbiote. And it turned him, a little bit wacky in his head, and he started just like taking out the villains. So I think they're still trying to recreate that moment, and I think that statue holds that place. So it's a real good statue. Wow.
Dr. Doom in all its glory, guys.
That looks like that Bowen Doom. Have y'all seen that Bowen Doom with the hand up like that? Yeah. And he's on the tower. Oh my God, this guy here. Huh.
Yeah, the Spider-Man is an edition size of 5,000.
Yeah, see, so it's going to be all over the place, and you're just going to have to love the statue for what it is when you get it, opposed to even thinking it's going to hold its value in any form. It just has to be valuable to you, I feel the same way about the Wolverine that they show with the chest out, but that one has to be paired with that saber tooth lunging in that powerful pose. And I think then you can see what the piece is supposed to look like. Separately, they just look like action pieces. Together, they look like a diorama that actually they should have sold together.
Hey, King, Astro is asking you a question. What are you going to do, King? Are you going to order this Doom print or what?
I think that Doom print is sold out, sir. And stop trying to pass that disease on to me. Yo, that's a beautiful
That's nice.
art print. I swear, man.
I hope you can see it again.
Out of all the art prints you sold so far, this one right here will get me to flash into my wallet. And I just at the moment I stop it, Astrona, stop it. Oh man, that's a fine look. And that's gold on the outside, right?
It's like the same kind of gold you see on the Wonder Woman.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it says metallic rose gold action.
I mean, you have his eyes glowing.
Look at that. Oh man, if you're a Doom fan, let me go to the Sideshow real quick. So I'm just saying, I just want to see if they got it, you know what I'm saying?
And we have number is number 1 or number 7 from 375. I don't. It's hard to tell. Like let me just see on the. They usually write it on the boxes.
Oh, they didn't put it on there.
Wait, it's not on the front?
But I can't swear because sometimes the way people write it, it's hard to tell whether it's a 1 or a 7. I think it's.
That's a good print. That's a good print, man.
Still lucky number.
And well, I mean, I'm born July, so 7 is my lucky number anyway. So I'm born.
Oh my God, it's available.
I mean, like the expression on his face. I mean, the way he's looking down, and he's just like.
See, the problem is, okay, so
King's about to order it.
Black frame, 270. Oh, not join the wait list. Now to buy it without it is you can get it on canvas for $350. Oh, that's a pre-order though. Oh my God, it just jumped out on you like ooh wee. But on the paper,
like I have one canvas. Like the canvas is a totally new different feel.
Yeah.
But as I said, like the only like downside of the canvas, for me, it was the frame.
The frame, yeah.
Okay.
The frame on these canvases is like really. I mean,
it's not worth it compared to that.
I don't know. I think they should have given us, I mean, higher quality piece. Like, I mean, here you have these wooden frames,
right?
And it's totally new. It gives it, at least visually, a more like a kind of premium kind of feel.
Yeah.
And unlike this canvas frame, it's like kind of plastic and kind of material, and it's when you tap it, it's a hollow inside, and for the money you pay for that canvas piece, I think it's
because it's $350 and this one is $270, and that's waiting list. So if you want to get a frame, people, the waiting list is up. I think that's the only way to go with this piece. You know what I'll do? I'll join the waiting list and
Wow, but at least
I'm right there with you, King.
Yeah, I'm joining the waiting list, and if anything happens, you know,
good luck, King.
It is what it. Listen, Sideshow actually hears my pain a lot, so I have no problem with it.
Sure.
You know, they definitely do, because I canceled my Dolph Maul bust. And then, you know, I was just, I canceled it. I was just like, whatever, you know, and they sent me back my money. And I don't know what I was doing. But then like a month later, they hit me up and it was like, yo, you sure you want to cancel that? Like after I canceled it already, they gave me back my money. They was like, yo, you sure? Wow. Because we have it available for you right now.
Maybe they couldn't find anyone else to buy it.
I was like, yo, no. And you know, people was looking for that piece, but I don't know. Yeah. I guess they feel sometimes, you know, if you're a loyal customer or whatever, yo, man, let's give this dude one more shot.
I mean, that's really nice of them.
Hell yeah. So hopefully they listen to my cries right now for this Doom.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Oh my gosh.
And here we have number 6. And this is Ghost Rider.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I surely am.
Let's see what you're trying to do today. Okay, so it says I'm on a wait list. Good. So being that I got XM Studios Ghost Rider, and XM Studios is about to do a Ghost Rider on horse, from what I hear.
I don't have the XM Studios Ghost Rider.
You got to get that.
Yeah, I'm getting the. I'm really excited about the on horse Ghost Rider because I missed out on their first Ghost Rider.
Right.
Ghost Rider is for me a grail statue. I'm even though they haven't even shown it yet. My expectations are so high.
Yeah.
And because their first Ghost Rider was
hit it out the park. I got Thor's Ghost Rider. Shout out to Vader. I got Thor's Ghost Rider. He had sold it to Junior, and that's how I met my brother Junior the collector. He is a wonderful dude. I went to his house and I brought all his XM Studio statues.
And this new Ghost Rider for me is a must-have, as I said, because when that statue came out, as I said, everyone starts new, and I was still new to this whole collecting community, and I just missed that Ghost Rider by a little bit. Yeah. I didn't know first where to get these XM Studio pieces. I just heard about them, and I wasn't sure where to buy those, and then I started off with XM statue with Studios, and first one was the Sandman. You see it behind me.
You see him, right?
Yeah, man. The Sandman,
that dude is big as hell.
I still think the Sandman is one of their best statues ever.
Yes.
There's no Sandman on the market like this one.
None. Yo, okay, so the way you could position the Sandman and the different switch outs that he does have. I went with the largest one, the one with the biggest mace in the back and a big hand reaching out for the largest dynamic space that you can have. You can have them with a smaller diameter and a smaller radius, but I went for the largest. Oh my God, you're about to do it again. He's about to do it again, people. I think he's actually working for Sideshow secretly, and he's actually getting a commission. Yo, but that Sandman.
How did you know?
I would find out. I have my sources, but it feels like sand. Like when you touch it,
that grainy feel and
beautifully done.
It was, and I displayed him with the human face, not the sand face, because it gives it a kind of contrast.
Transformation, yeah.
No, I got the sand face.
Yeah, really? Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's good. I have the sand. I don't know if you see it. But I don't know. I displayed it with the human face.
All right, so y'all guys, I want y'all to see how big those units that he have is. You see how big he is, right? So he doesn't fit inside my Magic cases, and these Magic cases is a 60. So he has you have the 150s, right?
Yeah, the bottom ones are the 50s. The top one is the 70s.
Okay, so he has the 150s at the bottom and the 70s at the top. They have sizes that can fit your spaces, and I think this is the best thing for us as collectors. You know, if you don't know, a lot of times we have to dust these open air stuff. And this is when you first start. You go out and you get what you feel that you can, display your stuff in. Over a period of time, you will notice that the degradation to your statues, doing to the open air, just doing to the natural deterioration, it will happen a whole lot faster in open air. So I used to have them in the Bestie units and the Detolfs. I got them out of the Detolfs, and I'm going to work on putting them all in Maji cases. Sideshow has the Maji cases on sale, the size 60s. Like I said, you put them together yourself. Oh my God, that print is crazy. That's Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
That's Johnny Blaze. That's not Denny Kesh. That's not the Rodriguez kid. That is Johnny Blaze, the original Ghost Rider. Well, not the original, but the Ghost Rider we was introduced to. The one who sold his soul to the devil, to Miss Fisco.
Most famous Ghost
Rider. Then we got the one on horse that's coming.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, even if you don't want that one, grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't wait till they just like show how it's gonna look like and finish painted and.
Didn't they show the horse though?
Yeah,
like the mouth or something.
They showed a little bit of it, like the
They
teaser.
showed a little bit, but not completely. They showed like the torso for one of the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It has this with the cowboy hat and.
I hope they got the guns on the side. I hope he popping off one of the guns in the air and you can see the flames. Oh my god!
I don't know. My theory is like they're bringing out like two different torsos because they displayed them with separate torso, like with separate base. If you remember.
Yeah, they did.
And that's why my theory is they'll give you a different option, like a different torso to switch out the Ghost Rider.
Oh, to put it inside the separate base, the other base.
Yeah, because they give you like two different torsos for the Ghost Rider.
Right.
That's I'm just like assuming because they teased it with the separate base for like they did for the XM Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Spider-Man, and
they need to come out with holders.
Yeah, I think that's what they did with the Ghost Rider. They gave a base for the torso. I think. Well, that's what they were showing on the teaser.
I hope so, because you see that Spider-Man that you have in the background, it comes with 3 different torsos, okay? So now I got 2 torsos that's laying down, one with him battle damage. First of all, my Spider-Man don't get touched, all right? So battle damage is in the bushes. Second, I don't want my Spider-Man face out. That's not happening. That's in the bushes. So I'm going with the classic Spider-Man, the Steve Ditko look. I want that, and that's how it is. A lot of people was probably ishing all over that Spider-Man at XM Studio, and they was looking at the other ones. The quality on that XM Studio Spider-Man is second to none, to be honest with you, once you have it in person. And then you see how he's fighting the whole Sinister Six around that statue, and then it comes with the 3 torsos. Impeccable. But back to this art print. He's trying to do it again.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider, man. Look at this.
He's in the church?
He's in the church or in front of, I think it's inside the church, and all the windows and everything's in flames.
Oh, that's a metaphor.
And the chain, it's just flying around all over the place, and
that's a metaphor. He's burning all you sinners down that's in that church. And the signature is on the frame. I mean, it's on the art itself.
Yeah, it's true. He has its own on the print and the pencil art print, and we have 122 from 325 pieces.
Oh man, that's a good print, boy.
On the colors on this.
You have no choice but to hunt down that XM Studio one that I got.
I don't. I just can't wait till that comes out, dude. I mean, people
look at that. Oh my god. Yo.
It's crazy the details they hide in these art prints. The closer you get, the more you get.
I don't know. I try to show as much as possible.
And all that.
You see,
the
tires is on fire.
I mean, even the legs, the leather on his legs and his jacket. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just insane.
Wow.
And even the way the chains are done, details on these. Wow.
Insane stuff, brother. Insane. Congratulations. Insane stuff. And that's a vertical standing one, right? That's a vertical.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of these are vertical. But, I mean, the flames and even the way he's looking up.
Yeah, because I got the Hulk versus Wolverine. That's a horizontal. And then my Darth Maul is a horizontal. So, yeah, a lot of vertical pieces give you a lot of space that you're able to, stack them together.
I mean, wow,
that's how my Thanos on Throne came up to damn near $2,000. I think it was more than $2,000 because I got the art print with it.
Man.
Yeah, so he's sitting right there, but you're like, where the hell is the art print? The art print is behind him because he's going upstairs. He's getting out of that glass case. I got big things that I'm gonna do. Nice little throne section. Nice little situation gonna happen.
Hey, Casuals, King, y'all haven't forgot the address, right?
Oh,
I mean, I'll take 2 of them, but don't rush. Don't rush.
No problem.
Rock, paper, scissors, and whoever.
No problem. Remember, I know who you work for, so I know you can help me out. Whatever you like, sir. Whatever. You just let me know, sir. That's when the conversation changes. Like, yes, sir.
And finally, we have Batman Beyond. The Batman Beyond our print last, but not least.
Oh, Terry McGinnis.
McGinnis is nice. I remember when I first came across him. I came across him through the Incredible Hulk. Whew. Some of the best stuff. McGinnis is that dude. That's why I can't read a lot of the books now. I don't think the artist is up to snuff. And we had John Romita Jr. We had a lot of these, Todd McFarlane's. We had a lot of these artists. Just George Perez, Ron Lim. I'm talking about artists that put their name down. Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri. I know a lot of dudes don't really like him too tough, but looking good. Dale Known.
Actually, I had pre-ordered there's another Batman Beyond.
Yes.
Where it's like a kind of portrait kind of look. And
did you get that Batman Beyond?
I ordered it, and they said it would be shipped 6 to 8 weeks after order or something.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just waiting for that to come.
So, all right. So you went with the Sideshow Batman Beyond, or did you are you going with the XM Studios Batman Beyond?
XM Studios?
Yeah. Oh, but they didn't. Okay. Ooh. Am I talking out of turn? Never mind. Just don't worry about it. So you going with the Sideshow one?
I know it's a Prime one. They were planning to bring out one.
Okay. Yeah. Prime one. Yeah. That's the ticket.
They plan to.
You're here first, right?
No, there's a lot of stuff here in my DM. I just got to watch my mouth.
Brought to you by Sprite.
I know, right? Cut the check. Boy.
Prime one, they're for a long time. They've been waiting to bring out. If you go on their website, you can for the planned pieces to come on pre-order. There's a picture of Batman Beyond there.
What about that Justice Buster? You in on that or what?
Potentially.
Okay.
Potentially. It's not totally out. I'm considering to get that. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I learned my lesson with that Hulk Buster.
You didn't get it, King?
Yeah, I already got the Hulk Buster. The Justice Buster, no. I'm not a Justice League fan like that.
Gotcha.
Mine is the Snyder Cut. I thought the Snyder Cut was a masterpiece of a movie because it was a consistent thought. The other piece was the other movie was a Frankenstein movie. It was it actually was 3 directors that they took Snyder's initial piece, butchered it, then put it back together. So it was a Frankenstein piece. It was convoluted, didn't tell a good story. And I thought Snyder told a consistent story throughout. And regardless of if you agree with him or not, this is a beautiful piece right here, sir. I love the red outlining around it too.
Oh, yeah. I love this green and red colors, the way the harmony of these two colors.
Look like the cartoon.
Yeah, it really looks like in the cartoon.
Has that tone. However anybody feels about Zack Snyder, regardless of what, you can't say that he doesn't put together his universe properly, like how he did it. I'm glad that he killed Steppenwolf, how he did the story at the end that he did with the epilogue with the Joker being in there. It's like little scenes. He gets little scenes, and he knows how to maximize a moment. So, people say because everything's in slow motion, but I think he wants you to see the minutia inside the artwork that he's putting across to people. So
I'm still waiting for my XM Justice League dioramas like to get unboxed. Like I just can't wait to unbox that.
Boy, you got that joint? That I seen that in person. That's ridiculous.
Have you? I have this comes in this two huge boxes, and I probably need a custom display to display that.
All right, so what is Batman Beyond standing on? Is he? Oh, okay, I can see it now.
Like he's standing on the roof or top. It's like he's on the rooftop in Gotham City.
Right.
And you really get this like futuristic look of Gotham City in the background. And
the belt buckle.
And you have like it really looks like in the cartoons, and
yeah.
You have this beautiful feel, and I really love this. And you have this red outer frame, and we have number 3 from 375.
Oh, so wow. You got lower. He got lower.
I mean, this is really funny because actually, like 3 and 7 are like my date of birth. My birthday's on 3rd of July, and 3rd to 7th.
July? I'm the 2nd of July. Oh man, really? Okay, so no wonder we link. God bless, brother. God bless.
God bless.
That's a beautiful thing.
And wow, this is a really beautiful print. You have this grainy feel on the greens on the background and on Batman too, and just again the.
Oh, and it has the claws on the hand. Yeah. Oh man, you see the name. And he got down to 3. If we can walk out of here, people, today with him getting a 1 of 1, a 1 of whatever the hell. Oh man, he went down from 7 to 3. He's getting close to that magical 1. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you the difference. Like when you get a statue or you get an art print and it comes in, you get the first one, you damn near automatically double the price of your statue or your art print or whatever. Damn near. All right, so he's on 3 right now. He's getting really close to that magical number 1. Let's do it.
Wow, come on, Sideshow. Wow,
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Really happy. Wow, I mean the colors, like.
You know what that would go perfect with? The Prime 1 Batman. I saw it at Junior's house, and it looked like Batman Beyond. It didn't have the exact suit, but his suit was pretty futuristic looking. It looked really good.
I know video game one, right?
Yes, yeah. that suit. I know. Sideshow did the actual Batman Beyond one. I saw Jen Mint unbox it, and he was like, flying out with the wings out. That looks really good. And who did that? Daniel Bell did that. Like Daniel Bell did that Iron Fist that I'm so much in love with. And I realized Daniel Bell did a lot of statues I'm in love with, like the Gladiator Hulk from Sideshow.
Yeah.
That I can't wait to put it side by side with the XM Studios Hulk. But little known fact, my first statue that I picked up, and I threw away the art box and the shipper and all that other stuff like a natural born fool, was Gladiator Hulk, the museum pose from Sideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was living in an apartment and it took up too much space.
The Gladiator Hulk is one of those statues I've been waiting for so long until I could get one.
Yeah.
And I'll just try to connect my phone to the show, and so I can give you some close-ups. Just a moment.
You're gonna be on tonight, King, on DCX?
Oh, of course. I never miss work. Never miss work. Never miss work. I'm the James Brown of this.
Oh man,
the coat.
Hey. Y'all know my joke. What time is AA?
Yeah, right. Here's what it is. And tomorrow I got another show. I'm gonna be on Game On Daily. That's my guys over the pond. My English guys, my European dudes. We're going to be talking some video games. Going into Sony just did a nice acquisition of a studio. Microsoft is about to drop the facts on a huge acquisition that is going to make people stand up and take notice. Really, it's going to change the landscape.
They just bought Bethesda, right?
Yeah, well, they brought ZeniMax. See, like, so when you say Bethesda, that's like saying they brought the Big Mac. No, they went and brought the whole McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
yeah.
you know, they brought ZeniMax, and with ZeniMax came the chicken McNuggets, the French fries, the everything, the whole store. So they shop different. You know, they go inside the store and be like, "Let me get everything," and walk out. I'm at the store, so that's a good thing. All right, yeah. All right, yeah, you got to mute one of them.
I think, yeah, you got to mute that guy.
And I don't know. I'll see, like, if you can get.
Yeah, that's a sharper image you got right there. So just flip it around backwards to get your back camera. Your front camera sucks because the back camera is where it's at. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now switch it to the back camera.
Yeah, camera switching. Okay. Settings, camera.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for him to switch it to the best camera, there we go. Now you see how the colors pop automatically, like completely different, right? Night and day, right?
This makes a whole new difference.
Yeah, right. Night and day. This is what we talking about here. Now this is what we talking about. So this is what you feel like when you purchase your art prints. This is what the quality that you're gonna see and what you're gonna get.
I mean, look at
did you saw that detail when he went down in that red?
It focused.
Like, okay, hold on. Let it focus a little bit. Because you're going to get the minor minutia. Look at that. Look at the speckle art in that.
I mean, you have all this, like, grain and stuff.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Even all the green has speckle art inside. So it's granular detail that's all the way inside the art print. Look at that, man. That's something that we wouldn't have got from the old picture. I mean, from the old video. Yeah, I mean, what phone are you using, sir? They need to definitely send you a check.
This is just my iPhone, sir.
All right, there it goes. They need to send you a check.
I don't know. This is again like the Ghost Rider here.
Look at that. A little bit slower. All right, there we go. You're stabilizing. There we go. Yeah, let the camera catch up. There we go. Oh man, look at that detail. Oh,
the glass.
Oh, right. I didn't know that from before. In the stained glass, there's a story being told.
Yeah.
Huh. Somebody might get somebody to purchase. Oh, man. Look at that detail. Oh, man. Down to the... So it is written on the art and it's written at the bottom. 126.
I mean, just look at the details, like on the legs.
You look at that. Johnny Blaze got some small feet, though. We had the shoe size check him. What are you, size 8, Johnny? Come on, man. 8 in men's. Come on, Johnny.
I don't know. Let's continue with the...
Oh, buddy. That's outstanding right there.
I think we already had like a lot of close-ups on this one.
Oh, man. Nah, we ain't have it like this, though.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the gore and...
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't need to be in my house. I'm cool with that Batman as it is.
I mean...
You know who I'm trying to see, right? Yeah, she all right, but I'm trying to see that Doom, though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what made me cop. Oh, yeah, she got them judging eyes. She judging you. She said, did you take your blue chew? Did you take your blue chew? So don't show up here without the blue chew.
Maybe you can see the, those golden tones?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Spartans. Oh, buddy, here you go. He's saving that Doom for last on purpose. Oh man, you see the detail now? That's the colors that we weren't able to see. I'll bring it closer to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, you kind of slow down there. Your pacement. He's probably moving like crazy, but the Wi-Fi like, oh my god. Oh my god. 20 megabits up, 20 megabits down. Oh my god. We might have some technical difficulties, people.
Man, yeah. The 7 that you got, though, is some good choices.
Hell yeah. Especially when you start to put your collection together and it starts to match your background, and you start getting your thoughts together. The one person that I've actually saw in person who actually can get his thoughts together really quickly and put a room together is Junior. The second person that I've seen from a distance is Mojo. My man Mojo does some really good stuff that is insane, to be honest with you. He does a lot of custom work. I posted his custom work that he does. You know, give all praises due to Mojo. Mojo puts in a lot of work for our passion. And I really wish he'd do a show, but, you know, Mojo was shy like that, so.
That's the guy that looks like the sick one, right?
Yo, for real. Yo, it's absolutely no lie. Yeah, I went and okay, you gotta mute that one. You just killed a couple of kittens.
I don't know, there was a problem with the connection.
Yeah, so I meet up with him at Applebee's, and remember I saw Sick at our barbecue. So Sick came down to the barbecue, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if I go anywhere with those two, they're gonna swear to God that those two is kin, that they are actual family, and two beautiful individuals. Shout out to anybody that's watching on DCX channel tonight, Legion of Doom, episode 4. We're going to have the Sick one on tonight, so you know it's going to be a fun situation. Sick always brings that energy. I love that man for that.
Yeah, so, straight up.
You're on DCX tonight?
Yes, sir. But you know, I have to. You call. I definitely have to show up.
Oh, I always appreciate anyone.
Oh man, this is the detail that we get a chance to see in this.
I just have to put some more light on this one so you can actually really get the feel.
Wow, you can see the hood. You see the hood on Dr. Doom. Look at that.
I mean, I think this is like the details you don't really see with the computer camera. And
hell no.
Nice. I didn't even. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There's like just so much going on in this.
Yeah, for everybody that thought this was just spruced up comic book covers, think again. Think again. Think again.
And I mean,
and he say the best for last. Let's go get that one, baby. Oh, my man Doom. Look at that imposing look. I cannot wait till he punches Iron Man in the chest and cracks his armor. Look at the fur collar. Oh my God. Doom.
Oh yeah.
The name Victor Von Doom speaks for himself. First of his lineage, last of his kind. He is a sorcerer on the scale of Doctor Strange.
Even the way they did all this metal, like the metal arms, the muscle.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Technologically sound. I mean, he's a genius on the genius level of Tony Stark's. He's a monarch of Latveria, the same way the T'Challa is a monarch in his home of Wakanda. He is the perfect villain. Look at that gold. The perfect villain from head to toe.
It's a crazy art print.
Well, I'm on the waiting list.
Good luck, bro.
You got one dude to join you today. I don't know how many other people secretly joined you, but I joined you openly, brother.
Yeah, I hit that wait list too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you. There you go. Together. Hopefully we get it at the same time. We be right back here. We'll see what you did. See what you did. Oh man, congratulations, brother.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Those were 7 art prints, and wow, and I don't know, like I definitely have a place to put these, and I just can't wait to, hang these up.
Hey, just to ask you, they all 7 of them do have that the wire frame back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think every art print comes with a wire frame. At least every single one I've had up to now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Every art print I've had up to now comes with one with these wires. Thank you, Rome. Congratulations, and wow, and well, as I said, the only thing I wish the Sideshow would do is give you an extra hook. Like, if they could give us a hook for... Well, one moment. What did I do? If they would give us like hooks, or to hang these up, I think that would be even better.
Well, I got the no push hooks. The ones that you can get from any Staples, any BJ's, any Costco's, the ones that don't leave any scars on your wall that can hold up to 500 pounds of pressure. Those are the ones I use for those. So they have an adhesive that you throw on the back, boom, boom, throw it on the wall. So if you happen to have to, remember, we are collectors, so a lot of times we move our stuff around to fit our displays. This way you're not, busting up holes in the wall and your wife ain't going crazy, your husband ain't going crazy, your mom's not going crazy, your girlfriend's not going crazy, your boyfriend's not going crazy, your auntie, your grandma, whoever's not going crazy, you tearing up the walls and, it's not looking nuts. All right. So I suggest that y'all get the no holes hooks. It holds it pretty well, and you won't come into your room and find your stuff smashed on the floor.
Yeah. The good thing is that this is not glass in a way. These are like this acrylic glass.
Yeah.
Frame. So
and it's pretty lightweight.
Even if it falls down, it's not gonna smash. That's the problem with glass. Like, if we have a glass cover and that falls down, it's probably just gonna smash.
Yep.
Or at least crack of a. I don't know. It has a good side with this acrylic glass covers. The only problem maybe is the glare, sometimes. But it's something I can live with.
$270, man, for all the solid work that they do put into it. Yeah. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. It's a hell of an art print, and like Cash said, it comes with the wire in the back.
Yeah, and I think the wire for me is better than having these metal hooks you have, because those can get really difficult to align and to adjust.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be a real pain in the ass.
You're leaning like this.
Yeah.
Then you got people talking about why your picture's leaning though. It look nice, but your picture's leaning.
So the wires, I believe, are the better option. And that was the art print unboxing. And anyone else got something else to say? I'm really happy with what I got, and I just said I can't wait to hang these up. And after all this bubble wrap I have around me, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can sleep on these. I could make a mattress out of these. I'm gonna need a while to get rid of this.
Well, brother, blessings. Another Sabassembler situation. Please go look at that Grimlock.
Oh yeah.
And listen, guys, go to Collectors Thoroughly. Please get a chance to subscribe to his channel so you can my memory of Chris can live on in everybody's brain. A true joy to this earth. A wonderful collector. He'd be sadly missed. But again, he can always live on by you sharing and by letting his message get out. So if anybody is interested in learning how to, do a channel and stuff like that, look at everyone, see where you fit in. He was totally unique, and everybody brings something to this game. So I do appreciate you having me here today and me getting the chance to meet Kosh the Gemini and, Casual Nerd Problems, my man. We got a chance to link up again. So I do appreciate everybody. Sambler, again, a wonderful thing, bro.
Thank you for all yours. Yeah. And please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Cash the Gemini's channel and Casual Nerd Problems, of course, too. And the Lord's channel, of course. I will leave links later on in the bottom for all their channels, and also for Chris's channel, Collectors Therapy, and even if he's not with us anymore, his channel will continue to live on, and that's what I have to say. And thanks for everyone being with us. Astro Rome, everyone else, thanks for participating. And all I can say is God bless you. God bless your statues, and our art prints, of course.
Yes, of course.
And have a nice day.
All right. Woo. Now I gotta go get me something to eat.